Hi Twin Flames, welcome to my channel, Queen of Justice XOXO. My name is Michelle and I want to do an extensive review of Oracle and Tarot cards for you. I am a Twin Flame as well, but you don't have to be a Twin Flame to benefit from my reviews. It's just more geared towards Twin Flames to help them along their journey. I am so grateful and love my Oracle and Tarot decks. I feel they can be very helpful and a powerful tool for you to use on your path. They can bring you messages from spirit, personal guidance to bring you relief, joy, hope, as well as the pain that needs healing, and to hopefully bring you some peace while figuring this all out. I wanted to share my cards with you so you can get an in-depth review of each deck before you purchase it, because just seeing a couple of the pictures of the cards really doesn't tell the whole story. There are so many more elements involved than just the pictures, and I don't want you to waste your money on decks that don't resonate with you and then get upset because the deck just didn't meet your expectations once you received them. Like I have done plenty of times, trust me, I know how exciting it is waiting for them to arrive, and it sucks when they are disappointing for, whatever reason. So hopefully my loss can be your gain and my videos can help you find the right one for you, as there are enough things on this journey to deal with. So let's get started. In this review, we are going to do Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed, and there are 50 cards in this deck with a guidebook. So let's start with the box here. It's a very nice box. I don't know if you can, I know the light's glaring on it, but just this little detail here with, different like gloss or whatever. It's a very nice book, I'm sorry, a very nice box. And it's done by Colette Baron Reed. She is a great illustrator for tarot decks and oracle cards. So just really stunning colors. I really like it. The box is a nice size. It slips right on and off, which is always a nice added benefit to the decks. So let's take a look at the guidebook. The guidebook is pretty nice. It's a nice shaped little book. I do like that the cards have numeric numbers on them, so they're numerically in order in the guidebook. Makes it much quicker for me. And it gives a quick little synopsis, quick summary of what the message is. There are a little message at the bottom, just one or two words. However, on some of them, it might not be so easy. I'm trying to find one here that might not be so easy as to what it could stand for. I mean, oath, that could be very subjective. So, the guidebook is needed, but there is a quicker little summary of what that is. And then just a little bit longer description. So let me show you the guidebook, see if I can get that in there for you. There we go. So as you can see, it's numerical. You have a picture of the card, which I like because it makes it easy to find. A quick little synopsis of what the meaning or message is, and then just a little bit longer version, but it's nice because this one is not wordy at all. Let me just read this one for you real quick. So the quick summary part is, my child, my wondrous one, it is time to celebrate because love is calling to you to open your heart and receive my blessings. And then let me read the little bit longer description. Choosing this symbol is a powerful sign that love in all forms is in your life now. There is a responsibility to this also. You must give love freely without conditions and love others because your heart is open. There is something else here to consider. Love can be a confusing force too, and can sometimes ask a sacrifice of you. If your heart is aching and feels like it's broken, know that love has a greater love for you later. No matter where you are in your life right now, love has come to guide you into an important experience. Trust in love. And that is such an important thing on this twin flame journey. So important to remember. So these messages are nice little reminders when, when we're having tough days, whatever. It's just a great little boost to keep us going. So let me go over the cards now. I'll collect these ones so you can see how they shuffle as a whole. As for the card, okay, I do have a couple problems with this card, and I'm surprised because I really do like Colette Baron Reed, but these cards are, I don't know how to explain it. They're flimsy, but I don't know, they shuffle, their shuffling is okay, but they're flimsy. The one thing I do not like, and it's unfortunate because these cards are beautiful and the messages are beautiful, is I like the edges, how they have this nice little silver edge. However, the corners are as sharp as heck. it hurts when you're shuffling. So, you know, I try to go really slow because it is very hurtful every time you shuffle. So, just to point that out to anybody who's making a deck of cards is don't make sharp edges or sharp corners because they hurt. I like to start with the back of the cards because it's such an important part of the deck, as when you are shuffling, that is part that you see the most. And I actually like this depiction of the triple moon goddess. This deck kind of represents the dark night, the dark goddess, you know, so the back of the cards go really well with that theme. And there's just overall, it's very pretty and elegant. For the front of the cards, I really love, it's just the colors, especially with the black border, it's just so vibrant and really gorgeous looking colors. So let's take a look at how it shuffles first, and then we'll show you some of the individual cards. So let's shuffle horizontally, or I'm sorry, vertically. Not many people shuffle like this, but I like mixing it up. Let's try not to do it so loud. So that one is not so bad. Let's do it horizontally. Trying to be not so loud there. So it shuffles nice, and then let me show you how, like vertically. So shuffling nice, except for that it hurts. Every hand, both hands, every finger, every corner that touches my fingers, it hurts. Not to the point that I clearly still use it, but because it is a nice deck of cards for Twin Flames. And the coloring is just really stunning and beautiful. I guess I should maybe turn it over so you can see some pictures as I'm shuffling. So vertical is nice. I'll put that one down. Let's try horizontally. I like shuffling both ways. Kind of gives my hands a break, mixes it up a little bit. Let's just take a couple out here. All right, so overall the shuffling is, like I said, pretty. And actually, you know what? Now that I say that, this way is much better. The corners, the sharp corners aren't so bad on my hands that way. So maybe it's probably why I do it that way more often. All right, so let's just take a couple of cards here to take a look at. We have fulfillment, self-worth, very important for this journey, deceit. Now, the one thing, as an example, I do like the guidebook for, because, you know, I know us as Twin Flames, and when we're doing our own cards, of course, when we get a card like Deceit, we absolutely start freaking out and think the worst. And that doesn't always mean, you know, a negative thing, but it also could just mean a lesson, or, you know, something that we need to learn from, or it could, you know, the guidebook really helps with kind of going more into what the message may be for. Obedience, meditation, individuality, success, it's always a good one to get. Invisible, happens a lot with us on this journey. Fragment, and I will end with High Priestess of Earth. So as you can see, these cards are very stunning. The colors are very beautiful. They have nice messages. Easy read for the guidebook. So overall, I think this deck is a great deck for Twin Flames. You know, it's got really great messages for things that we either need to be warned about, or things that we need to work on, or that we had a lesson to learn about. I believe this is a great deck for Twin Flames and can be very helpful on the journey. But again, it's a personal preference for sure. I will include some links down below in the description box for Twin Flame readers who use this deck in their videos, so you can see more of their cards, especially to see a more objective view of their meanings and what the different combinations could mean, and, you know, that reader's interpretations of, you know, intuitively looking at the picture too, not just what the meaning at the bottom of the card says. If you would like to see more of my video reviews with my other decks from my collection, please hit the subscribe button, as I have a lot of decks and I want to share them with you. Ones I like and ones I don't like so much. I hope this helped you decide if this deck resonates with you or not. If so, I included a link to where it can be purchased as well. Until the next deck, happy shuffling!